that it can't happen to us. You and I, we don't have anything. Preachers got it all. All we've got for our money, they've got some great big church. They robbed us blind. We made some local Tom rich. You're not free with your Cadillac. You're doing just exactly what the man wants you to do. Buy his goods, so you'll never have any real economic freedom. You're not free. You're a slave.
Alright, give me a second to turn the music down, everybody. 12, there we go. Right, let's see what other stations I can put on. Chill jazz, classic rock. Let's go with a bit of classic rock. Why not? It's a shame I can't. It's a shame I can't. I think I accidentally on the past few streams had YouTube safe mode turned off. Like the past like 2 streams, I had YouTube safe mode turned off, and like I haven't got copyright strikes, but I've got copyright claims on the videos, and like nothing's been claimed, and the music's allowed to be used on YouTube, so it's fine. But it's just annoying that like I've got copyright claims, but the content creator allows the content to be used on YouTube. No, that like I haven't got any copyright strikes from it or anything, and I actually did research and looked into it, and apparently I should be fine. Like, I could mute the music, sure, but the content creator allows the content to be used on YouTube, and my videos aren't monetized, so for the time being, it's fine. If anything comes to it, I've done research, and Pretzel say as long as you're paying an active subscriber, and I think they might have mentioned, you know, having the YouTube safe, because on Pretzel there's an option to tick YouTube safe music. So basically, I don't know exactly what specific it says. It's like you basically, if you have this box ticked, it'll only play music that's, you know, in air quotes, safe for YouTube, right? They do explain that it isn't guaranteed, because the way their licenses work with the artists, it's not exclusive license. Like, they can only put their music through Pretzel. They basically you know, work out an agreement with the artist to have the music be played on Pretzel, and anybody who uses that music is good. But the artist has the ability to monetize their music and stuff through other avenues as well, thanks to the deal. Like, it's a non-exclusive deal. And they explain that because of this non-exclusivity, things can crop up that fuck you over. But they mention, again, I'm going off of what I've read yesterday, and my memory's crap. But basically, as long as you're an active subscriber and you have the YouTube filter ticked, and at the time of you playing the music it was safe to use, Pretzel will back you and support you if you want to dispute it and help you out with disputing it, right? The problem is, I believe yesterday the day before, I have the tick now, and I checked it like not too long ago. I checked if it was ticked, but I believe I noticed it wasn't ticked. So I've got streams like back before I stopped streaming where I've got a copyright claim. But some of them I was playing music games, so that's whatever. Others I was using Pretzel, and it is, at the time, it was a Pretzel song that was playing. But is it a case of what they said about, like, the artist once allowed their music, they once had a deal with Pretzel and now they don't, and that music is no longer safe to use with Pretzel? But I was a paying subscriber. I don't know if I was a paying subscriber then, at the time of playing that music, and I'm a paying subscriber now. Did I have the music ticked or not, right? So basically any song that's through Pretzel, I would argue I want to dispute it and work through it, right? But the past few streams, it muddies the water, because the past few streams I had the box unticked, because I believe because when I first started using Pretzel again, it gave me an option to untick. It gave me an option to update my YouTube channel. But when I went to check, and I don't think I was able to do it, like bugs or errors or whatever. But when I went to check, my channel was already linked. But I think the other day, whenever it was, I updated it just to be sure. I updated it the other day just to be sure. And maybe when I updated my channel, even though it was already linked, I wanted to double check that it was because YouTube has changed shit over the years, right? Like, custom handles weren't a thing for the technically my custom handle is at the Ancient Scribe, which is Lee is French, so I guess it's Lee or something, I don't know, like it's French for the Ancient Scribe, because Ancient Scribe was already taken as a handle. someone else has that. I don't have Agent Scribe, so I have the Agent Scribe, which is Lee is French for the Agent Scribe. And if I get, and I don't want to get any flack for it, all right, because my last name is French, all right. I come from my family name's French, it has French ancestry, and so I don't want to hear it. But I think that's why I did it as well, because my last name's French, so I thought, well, fuck it. I've got my family name's got claim to French ancestry, so I'm gonna utilize it. But yeah, because of the YouTube handle being changed, I don't know when that happened, but maybe when I linked my channel to Pretzel, we didn't have YouTube handles at the time. So when they changed it to YouTube, when they made people use YouTube handles, maybe it bugged out on Pretzel. So I had to relink. So that's what I was asking me to relink. I don't know. But the case is, like I said, I believe I relinked my channel to be doubly sure, and maybe that's got the box unticked. So I'm not allowed to send bread in France. I like bread. That's sad. Like I guess it depends on how much you like bread. But yeah, the last two, there's streams before the last two that have a copyright claim. But like I said, I'm an active paying subscriber of Pretzel, and it is possible. Like I said, I believe I saw the box unticked. It's possible that I was playing non-safe YouTube music on those two streams at the very least. So, but I'm not monetized. I'm not making any money off the stream, so it is what it is. Croissants. I like croissants. Croissants are alright. But yeah, again, sorry I'm streaming so late. I know it's a bit of a late stream. We are technically, it's all 7 o'clock, so 7, 5, 6, 4. I'm technically 3 hours late on schedule, but I was tired. I wanted to get some sleep. I could have got an energy drink or a coffee or something, but no, I thought, no, I'll just grab some sleep. I'll grab some sleep. So. That's why we're streaming now. I didn't want to miss the stream, you know, but I was tired. Thinking about it though, I don't know if I will I might change the stream time, because it's kind of based on what I have to do, like, you know, day-to-day stuff. I don't know, it's kind of a little awkward to stream at that time, because yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep the stream times as is. But if I find myself constantly missing the stream times because, you know, tiredness, or I keep getting interrupted to do stuff, then I'll change the stream times. But for now, it's like, I think Sunday I got some sleep, but I got one of the streams in at the right time. So I was a little over schedule, and this is the second time it's happened. So it's not. I'm more consistent than inconsistent, so I think we'll keep it as it is for now. But it is something to think about. Plus, you know, like I think I said it in another stream, that I want to think about taking the fighting games off the weekend, just having that be for story games, and then the week is for fighting games. So I believe I have said that. So I'll definitely update schedule at least on that. But that's why I'm late to stream, because I was tired and wanted to get a nap in. Because I was tired. But I'd rather get some sleep and be late to stream and actually have the energy to stream than be tired and groggy and falling asleep, and then it's gonna sound like I'm forcing myself through it if I'm that tired. So. Yeah, you're late and I've got to go soon. Well, at least you're here for a little bit. That's something. I appreciate you being here for a little bit. Oh, by the way, for anyone who's curious, no one seems to have noticed. Yeah, bye for now. I'll talk to you later. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care and good luck with whatever you've got to do. Let me pause the music now. By the way, in case anybody doesn't realize, okay, so yeah, nobody realized the other day, but technically the other day I accidentally played the wrong game. The other day was supposed to be The other day was supposed to be Injustice and Mortal Kombat, and I ended up playing Soul Calibur. For those of you who are on the ball, I actually changed the title, to change the stream title on the Twitch VOD and the YouTube VOD post stream to reflect that I did indeed play Soul Calibur and not Injustice. Obviously, I just muscle memory. I set my stream title and everything to be Mortal Kombat. I believe did it all. Mortal Kombat. Sorry, Tekken or Injustice or Tekken. And then no, sorry, not Injustice. Tekken. Injustice or Mortal Kombat. Jesus Christ, we'll get there. Injustice or Mortal Kombat, and then I ended up playing Soul Calibur. I guess it was muscle memory because I'm like, Monday was Soul Calibur, Tuesday was Soul Calibur, Wednesday more Soul Calibur. I guess my heart said, my mind said Injustice, but my heart said Soul Calibur. Either way, I apologise. It was a mistake on my part. I didn't even realise myself until after the stream. I imagine I saw the stream time. I was like, oh fuck yeah, it's NetherRealm day one, and I accidentally did a day. I accidentally did a day 3 of Bandai Namco. So if you notice, I think I put in the description maybe day 2.5 of Bandai Namco, because even though technically it's a day 3, right? Because it's a normal length stream for Soul Calibur. In fact, I think it's the longest one for a Soul Calibur stream. But I've called it 2.5 because technically you could argue it's a day 3. But I put 2.5 because it's a bonus day, right? I think that maybe that was my thinking behind it. It's like a bonus stream of Soul Calibur, right? So it's not a day 3 because it's a bonus stream. I don't know. I'm sure people will argue no, it's a third stream, so it's day 3. Right? Stop trying to save face. It's day 3. We know your game. Stop trying to save face. But yeah, I apologise for those who wanted to watch more Injustice yesterday. I do apologise. That's on me. So yeah, two things today, right? Technically, it's 2 things. I did a more Soul Calibur yesterday than I was meant to do Injustice, and I'm late to the stream. I'm 3 hours late to stream today. But like I said, I'd rather be late and have the energy to get a stream in than force myself to get on a stream when I'm tired and groggy and on the verge of falling asleep. Because I don't think it took me that long to fall asleep after I got into bed. It took me that long. So, here we are.
So do I.
No.
You're testing my patience.
Oh. Ah. Woo. Nice.
You joined the wrong side, Selena.
Yeah, Selena.
He took you in, trained you.
Can't believe you. No, is it her? Or it's somebody else?
Jerk, but you abandoned him for Superman?
I'm not Dick Grayson.
This is Damian Wayne.
Wayne.
His son. But Superman's been more of a father than you ever were.
You stopped being my son when you killed Dick Grayson. He was my son.
Oh. Woo. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, right.
You're not.
Back in a second, everyone. Sorry about that. I was dreading that. I thought I got a call because I was like, oh god, family member wants to get food in. I was like, no. I'm streaming. It'd be one thing if I streamed on schedule, because then I could be like, oh, I streamed on schedule, because then it's like, it's fine, right? I can just you know, end the stream, you know, around the normal time, and it'll be fine, right? That's fine. But streaming now, it's like, no, it's just, you know, we started the stream, but it's fine. It's not that. They did get food in, but not fast food, and they got me something, but I can easily pick it up later on, so it's fine. And of course, I accidentally. Oh, you fucking prick. Am I gonna? He's not blocking. There we are. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, prick. Wanna read my inputs, do you, AI? Wanna read my fucking inputs?
You're dead to me.
You okay?
Let's get moving.
Can we play too?
Who's this?
So you're what all the fuss is about. I could say the same about you.
Can't. Fight it. Next one might not miss.
Surrender, Batman.
God damn it, man! My buttons aren't marked, man! They're not marked! They're not marked!
You can't keep this up.
I have to look at my card, man! My buttons aren't marked! The thing I like about the Kitsune. Alright. Oh. Really? Arrow? Okay. Oh, I should have throw countered. Bam. Bam.
Try again.
Not blocking out. There we go. Because you blocked originally. Then when I let go, you read my inputs that I stopped doing attacks. You went back to go on the offensive. Nice try, AI. Nice try. How dare you? How dare you anticipate what I'm going to do? Oh yeah, it's not like you can anticipate what I'm gonna do, huh, gang?
You're about to become a.
It's not like it's not like you can read my inputs, AI. I've got, you know. How dare you slapping people what I'm going to do? They start doing low hits. Yeah. There we go. Nice try.
I'll apologize later. Raven, show yourself.
You know?
Don't tell the others about.
I'm going to quickly tab out to make doubly sure of something. I should make doubly sure of it earlier, but no. The game is showing. We've got game audio there. My mic's on. We are good in the hood. I just wanted to be doubly sure. Oh. I'm doing that because I feel like sometimes it can do that. I feel like before in the past, like if I get into a match, it automatically pulls it and I have to unpause it. It's not a big deal, but I feel like that is a thing that can happen.
I'm not leaving.
Just
Yellow lantern.
Time to end the insurgency.
Let's do it. Ah, oh. Ah, you fucking prick. Oh, on the back foot, it's fine. Oh. Woo! I don't have anything to wager.
You're testing my patience.
Let me get some of his health back. And I have to wager. Oh. Woo! 28.
Superman is the enemy, Hal, not me.
What's he doing? This man's lost the fucking plot.
Isn't this the part where we disappear? Damn.
You thought you could fool me, Bruce? Like he did? This isn't about Joker. It's about you. I perfected this world.
You really didn't.
Lives lost because I held back when I should have used all my power. For what? To control? To oppress? I could have prevented Metropolis, saved my family. Crime took my family too, Clark. If you weren't the gun. Now. Watchtower.
Details from Stryker's Island are still sketchy. Insurgent forces attacked there nearly 90 minutes ago.
What? Andre's there now? Let's go live to Andre Garcia. Andre?
Thanks, Rob. It's chaos out here. High Counselor Superman and his One-Earth forces are battling waves of giant insect-like sea creatures. The metahumans are holding their own, but the regular military is in disarray.
With Batman in custody, is there any sign of who's directing this attack?
No idea.
So,
From a vantage point.
Have the creatures breached the prison's
is this
Doesn't look like it. So far,
Lex Luthor from From our timeline? I guess it is, because our one never went into crime.
Begin preflight check.
All systems nominal. All inputs tethered. Neural command schema now online.
It has to be I said R1. No, it's, did you get transported to this place like the others did? I guess. Why don't you wear a fucking helmet? Could have hit your head there, buddy.
Engaging solar recharge. Propulsion system offline.
How long?
Full restoration in 15 minutes.
Damn.
Humpty Dumpty fell through a truck. Humpty Dumpty's suit is all...
Love the color. Matches your eyes.
It is quite spiffy.
Unless you want Superman to succeed, step aside. Both of you.
You trying to beat Superman? Your bestest buddy?
A deception. Created so I could aid the insurgency.
Well then, how about we share? Be a doll, will you? Help Mr. Luthor out of my suit.
With pleasure, hun.
I don't think so.
Alright. What the fuck is my stuff?
This will enlighten you.
Oh. Oh man! Why catch it midair?
Do yourself a favor, Harleen. Stay away from him.
She can't quit. She's fired. Can't have your stink rubbing off on me.
What?
Oh,
Fired?
don't worry. There's a generous severance package.
Joker!
No, go save the world. I've got this.
You'll thank me for this later, Harleen.
Can't believe he tried to kill her. I mean, to be fair, it's not his Harleen, is it? So he doesn't really. I guess. Well, to be fair, you always treat her like crap anyway. In this version of the Joker. Don't get me wrong. I like the Joker, right? And I like Harley Quinn that's like into the Joker, but I'm not a big fan of like her being so like anti-Joker. Like, you know, I don't want to go into it, but like I just don't like. Don't get me wrong. She's her own character, right? But I like the version of Harley that's like, you know, more devoted to the Joker, you know. But obviously, you know, you can argue the older versions of her, you know, she was very much devoted to him to the point of break, right? Seems to be very slow, this one. Yeah, but I don't like the version of Harley that's like super like anti-Joker. But what I'm trying to get at is in this like story, you can kind of understand. I should have anticipated that. Alright. Oh, right afterwards.
Your little jumpsuit okay? Your humor eludes me.
Ah. Nice.
Maybe Superman had the right idea about you.
Try to kill me. I'll slice that grin off of your face.
Harleen, no.
He was gonna... I can't believe I fell for him again.
He knew exactly which buttons to push. It's not your fault. It's what he does.
It's because this version. I mean, Joker's a villain, right? He's always been. He's a villainous character, right? Always has been. But this version of Joker's like a real prick. Like this version of Joker's really written in a way, in my eyes, to be really unlikable. Like he's definitely a. Oh, what's that? It's definitely still the Joker. But he's definitely written in a way where like he's a real prick. Like he's an arsehole, but he's not a charismatic arsehole, at least to me, right? It's like Deadpool, right? Deadpool can be an arsehole, but he's got the charisma to pull off being an arsehole, right? Whereas this version of the Joker, I wouldn't say there's any charisma, he's more just a prick. Right? And Harley, who's devoted to him, and he treats her like absolute crap, right? Like, it's written in a way for Joker to be really dislikable in my eyes, right? Like, it's not like, you know, oh, he's a cunt, he's a villain, but, you know, it's a Joker, right? It's the Joker. In my eyes, it's like, oh, it's the Joker. I mean, I don't really know enough about the lore and the comics and stuff, right? I'm sure someone will be like, oh, what, you think Joker, you think this is bad, right? But, you know, what I'm trying to get is there's different variations of the Joker, right? And I feel like, I know, the Joker from Arkham, right? He's likable, right? Sure, you know, he doesn't treat Harley the best in that game, but it's not like he's a real prick, right? Like, he's a villain and he does villainous things, but he's, you know, he's still likable in that game. Right, to me, right? Even as a villain, he's a likable villain. But in this game, it's just like he just seems to be like a real prick, and there's no, he has no redeemable. I guess I'm talking over the cutscene, but
End this without further bloodshed.
I don't know, he just seems like a prick, and he's got no redeemable qualities. What I'm getting at.
You're done, homegirl. Overmatched.
Whereas like, I don't know. I had to really play through the Arkham games, but I feel like in that one, what the hell was that? What the fuck was that? It's like you've got, I guess, let me finish this match and I'll, will she block it? She didn't block it, nice. Oh. Alright. Really? Yeah. So anyway, let me just stop that because I wanted to finish up my rant. It's like you've got in my eyes, I'm going to use a spectrum, right, to illustrate to maybe I'm not arguing it the best. I'm going to use a spectrum to get my point across, right? You've got the Arkham Joker, right? Likable. He's a villain. He does villainous things, but I enjoy the Joker in the Arkham games, right? I enjoy him. I get along with him. Maybe I'd have to replay through them now. Maybe I'll change my mind because I've grown since I last played those games, right? Maybe I don't like as much as I might have used to, but I remember him being good in those games, right? Excuse me again. Toot-de-doot-doot. But in that, like, so Arkham, you got the Arkham Joker, you got this Joker who is still the Joker, and you know, the Joker's still there, but he's a prick, right? He's unlikable, right? And then you've got no, because I'm using the Joker as an example. Because I was thinking the Suicide Squad. That's going to be my third one. So yeah, sorry. In terms of Harley Quinn, right? That's the Joker, right? Like that, he's like with that game, but he's still a villain, but he's got charisma, or for lack of a better word. No, if it's not charisma, he's got redeemable traits, right? That even though he's a villainous character, he's likable, right? He's an arsehole, and obviously you understand why he's got to be stopped, but it's sort of likable. You want to enjoy it. You enjoy seeing what he's going to do. And you want to like, you got to stop him, but it's like a dad who's got to punish a son, right, for being unruly, right? Or for doing something. The mother's like, you shouldn't be doing that, and the dad's like, add a boy, right? Like the dad's got to be a dad, right? But deep down he's secretly proud, right? That's like that's like the Joker in Arkham. Whereas in this game, he's just a prick. Like in this game, he's just a cunt. And I just don't feel like he's very likable in this one. But it's like Harley Quinn, right? Harley Quinn in Arkham, it sounds like me. Hey, Janice. But in like in the Arkham games, Harley was Harley, right? She was devoted to the Joker, but she was still just, I never felt there was a time in the Joker games where I'm like, she's really like devoted to the Joker to the point of break. I mean, she is in that game. She's really devoted to him, but not in a way or to a point where I feel like she isn't her own character, right? She's just a puppy, constantly humping the leg of the Joker, right? Sure, she's devoted to him, but not, I wouldn't say blindly to the point where she loses what makes her character unique or good. But she has agency in that game, right? She isn't completely dependent on the Joker, in my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd have to replay through them, and then you got this game where she's devoted to the Joker, so devoted to the Joker, right? And he literally, he only slapped her on the face, right? But he abuses. He's clearly got no problem with abusing her, right? Physically laying his hands on her, even though she's devoted to him. And then he gets transported to another world where her Joker died, where another version of Harley Quinn, her Joker died, and she's still devoted to him. And she's fully aware that that's not her version of the Joker, that her Joker's dead, and this is a Joker from another timeline, another version of Earth. And she's still like, yeah, no, he'll do. He's not my Joker, but he's still the Joker deep down, so he'll do, right? It's like getting with somebody's twin, right? It's like, come on, he's not the Joker. He may look and act like your Joker, but he's a different version of the Joker. He's not your Joker, right? And so it's like, and I feel like maybe I said that in earlier streams. Like she's gonna. I feel like maybe there was a point where she was in the jail cell. Maybe she was beginning to like, doubt him, right? That there was doubt there. But and then like this, just then he's about to kill her, right? So you can kind of understand why she's gonna go against the Joker. Right, like she was devoted to him, and he treated her like shit, and she's finally, rising up against him, right? She's had enough, right? It's not written in a way where it's written in a way where I get it, right? I get it, it's understandable why she'd be against the Joker. She was devoted to him, but he treated her like crap. He even tried to, not her Joker, but another version of Joker tried to kill her. But who's to say that Joker wouldn't have been the same way, right? He was clearly similar enough to her Joker to accept him, right? So who's to say her version of Joker would have done the same thing, as they're so similar that she had no problem getting with him as well, or maybe she's just blinded by her love for the Joker, right? So I can kind of understand her stabbing him. But then, you know, in Suicide Squad, it's like she's just so unlikable in the Suicide Squad. She even kills the Batman and goes on this holier than thou speech, I believe. I haven't played the game, but I think there was a scene where she goes on like a holier than thou speech, right? And she's like a redeemed. She's redeemed, right? And it's like all this shit. And that's in the Arkham universe, right? That's in the Arkham universe. I think someone pointed it out in the Arkham universe, in the Arkham world. I think Suicide Squad takes place in the Arkham universe, and I think somebody put it out in the comments because I'm not clued in on the lore and everything, right, or the comics. But in that universe, she did a lot of fucked up shit, right? Like she tortured Dick Grayson. He became the Arkham Knight, I believe, or one of the Robins she tortured, and I think maybe he became the Arkham Knight. And she's basically done a lot of fucked up shit in that game, right? She's done a lot of fucked up shit, and she's got the gall to stand there and go, "I'm holier than thou," right? Like I'm redeemed, you know. And it's like you've done all that fucked up shit, and you're gonna have the gall to stand there and berate Batman, sorry, of all people, right? That I'm holier than thou, you know. And you've done what you've done, right? I don't fully remember. I think that was a comment somebody made, if I'm not mistaken, and it's just. I don't know. You. Part of me, like, I don't. And that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I meant when I said the Spectre. I don't know why I use Joker an example. You know, my point is about how, you know, Harley Quinn's development, right, character development, and using other games as an example. In this game, I like Harley, and you know, she was devoted to the Joker, and I can understand why she's gonna go against the Joker now, right? Because he tried to kill her when she was devoted to him. She gave everything to him, right? Even though he's not her Joker, because he's the Joker, she was that devoted to the Joker that even though she's fully aware that he's not her Joker, he's another version of him from a different Earth, she still was devoted to him and loyal to him. And then he's, you know, went to try and kill her because she fucked up and made a mistake. Not like he hasn't messed up, right? When he messes up, it's like, oh well, on to the next one. But when she messes up, it's like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Right? It's like, are you serious? So I do get her separating from him and going and becoming, you know, getting more agency, right? It's just, I would argue it is justified in terms of how it's been written and presented, right? It is justified. It's just sucky to see because the Harley Quinn of today's world to me, is really unlikable. I really don't like Harley Quinn in, they did Birds of Prey, I believe. Like the modern day Harley Quinn, I feel like is just so unlikable. I prefer the old school Harley Quinn, but at the same time, I don't want a Harley Quinn who's just completely devoted to the Batman, right? But at the same time, like I want a Harley Quinn who's got a bit of agency and is her own character, but is devoted to the Joker, but not blindly devoted. Like she loves him, she's devoted to him. But she's very much, you know, self-aware. She's got her own thing going, and you know, I think that's the Harley Quinn I like. I feel like Harley Quinn in Arkham is that Harley Quinn, right? She is that Harley Quinn, and in this game, I guess she's that Harley Quinn as well. You know, it just sucks that, you know, she's gone against the Joker, but the Joker in this game is a bit of a prick. Well, he's more of a prick than I'm used to in you know, in other variations of the Joker that I've seen. You know, this is the first version of the Joker. I'm like, you're a real cunt, and you don't have any redeemable qualities. Anyway, I'm going on a rant there, but don't get me wrong. Like I said, I like a Harley Quinn who's devoted to the Joker, but she's still got her own, you know, thing going on. And I feel like the Arkham Harley Quinn is that version. Then again, I haven't watched enough. I've never read the comics. I guess I haven't consumed enough DC media to really know all the versions. Maybe I'd have to watch a video on it at some point, the different versions of Harley Quinn, and then figure out from that what version's my favourite. But I feel like that's my ideal Harley Quinn, not one that's just blindly devoted to the Joker to the point of like it's sad to watch, right? Like she's so devoted, he could literally make her paralyzed. He can make her paralyzed, right? He could literally like he could do to her what he did to the Oracle, right? He could make her paralyzed, and she'd still love him. She'd still make excuses for him, right? Like that's not the Harley Quinn that I want to be into, because that's blindfold devotion to the Point Break, right? So I feel similar in real life. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me because they want to, not because they feel they have to or through blindfold devotion, right? I want someone who's their own person but is with me because they choose to and they recognise that I'm worth having in their life, right? Whereas with Harley Quinn in this game, arguably in her like first incarnation, like older version of her, she's blindly devoted to the Point Break, right? Like she loves him, she cares for him, but it's like he could treat her like crap and she'd still love him, right? Whereas in this one, she questions him a little bit, right? I feel like she questions him a little bit. She steps up to him if he you know, at least in this alternate Harley Quinn in the other world, because you know timey wine and stuff. But anyway. Point I'm making for all that rant is I like Harley Quinn, but I don't want a blindfoldly devoted Harley Quinn, but I also don't want a Harley Quinn that's so far removed from the Joker that, you know, I'm not going to say it because, you know, as other people mentioned, it's a fair point, it's a buzzword, and I don't want to base my argument off of that because it'll take my credibility from the argument I'm trying to make. I just don't want a Harley Quinn who's so far removed from the Joker that she's her own character, but she's unlikable, right? And she's so far removed from who Harley Quinn is as a character to me in the modern day Harley Quinn, right? She's only Harley Quinn by name, right? And everything that she does in the modern incarnation of her, it's like, and like Harley Quinn's always been an annoying personality, right? She has an annoying personality, but it's never bothered me until modern day in iterations of her. That's why I don't have to watch a video to really get behind, to really like get all the backstory of all her different versions of her, and you know, figure out exactly what specific version of Harley Quinn I like. But I think that would be my ideal Harley Quinn, one that's devoted to the Joker, but not blindly devoted. Like he could like speak. He could be the Joker, right? She still love him, right? She'll put up with his shit, but she doesn't mind, you know, talking back to him, right? Like she'll talk back to him if he gives her shit, but she still cares for him and loves him, right? Like she's willing to put up with his shit, but she still cares for him. But she's willing to put up with his shit, but she'll push back, right? She's not completely like, you know, she's not a complete beta, I guess, right? Whereas I don't want a Harley Quinn like we have in the modern day versions of her, where, you know, fuck the Joker, you know, I'm Harley Quinn, and I'm still the Harley Quinn of old, but I'm just fully far removed from it. It's like, you're not Harley Quinn, though. You know, and then like I said, the Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, where it's like, I'm holier than thou. And it's like, really? Because according to other people, again, I'm going off other people here because I don't include on the law, you've done a lot of fucked up, and again, I know I've played the games, but I've only played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and I haven't read in on the law. I've only played through the story, right? I've only played through the story of the games. I haven't, I haven't gone into the nitty gritty of the law, and I never finished Arkham Knight. So, but that is a cool that version of Harley Quinn. I feel like maybe it's just because it's the Arkham games, but I feel like Injustice made me like Harley Quinn. The playing as Harley Quinn in this game made me like Harley Quinn. I feel like playing Injustice made me like Harley Quinn. So I guess maybe that is the version of the Harley that I like. Thinking about it, maybe the Injustice Harley Quinn is my preferred version of Harley. One that's devoted to the Joker, but she's not afraid to question him and talk back. But she's her own character, but she's also devoted to him. But she's willing to, like, you know, step up if needed. I think that's the version of Joker that I like. You know, she's got agency, but she's not so far removed from the Joker. Well, until he did what he just did then. But it, like I said, in terms of how the story's been written, it's kind of justified. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. I'm going on a huge rant, I know, but. Yeah, I'll have to maybe watch a video on it to figure out, you know, what Hardy's my favourite exactly, but I don't know why I like Harley Quinn from here. I feel like maybe when I first played Injustice, maybe I don't know. Maybe I just like playing as her, and that's what made me like her. But playing through the story, especially oh. What? What? How did that block? How did that go against my attack? Was that an overpowered attack or maybe? Can't believe the AI fucked me like that. Oh, AI, man. There we go. Jesus.
No good comes from hero worship. Status. Internal circuitry 60% damaged. Flight mode is offline. Again? What did I miss? The watchtower? Affirmative. Casualties? All personnel safely evacuated. Superman was in the blast radius, but is unharmed. Well then, may fortune favor the foolish. Superman! Your time is over!
Oh.
ETA 12 seconds. I see him. Maximum weapons range 1,500 meters. Weapons lock in 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 1 second. System spin. System spin. System spin.
Wow, Shazam. Can't believe you would do that. What a stupid kid.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
Who betrayed who?
I gave you peace.
Your peace. Your peace is a joke.
I like how he can just snap his neck if he wanted to, but he's taking the time to take the life out of him. Oh, I think I just heard next snap. Yeah, he's far. This Superman's far gone. Oh, good. They all saw him do it. Yeah. There we go. Good. Good. Everyone saw him do it. His sacrifice wasn't for nothing. Hope you're getting on alright, Janice, as well. I can't believe that.
The duplicates. They've incited insurrection.
We must suppress this filth. Willfulness leads to anarchy. It cannot be allowed to spread.
I made them safe. Shielded them. But are they grateful? Do they appreciate my protection? No. They whine, complain, side with those criminals. If they prefer chaos, I'll give it to them. Metropolis and Gotham, I'll flatten them. Set an example. Then, I'm finding the dimension these duplicates came from. They'll pay for interfering.
Wait, we're wiping out whole cities? Invading worlds and other dimensions?
You have a problem, Billy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, finally, he actually crying a conscience.
It's going too far.
Man's world is incapable of self-rule. We will preserve order.
No, no. There have to be limits. Even on us. Especially on us.
That's enough!
We can't do this. Have you gone nuts? Lois would never want it. Just...
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Anyone else?
Wow. Anyone else?
Raven, take control of all media broadcasts. I want everyone to see this.
Yeah, this Superman's a fucking prick.
Arturo, Adam, you're with me. Sinestro, prepare your ground forces. Lantern, Flash, get Doomsday ready.
Yeah, I'll give the game this. I'll give the game this. Like I said, I know I'm going on about it, but like I'll give the game this. So it's, you know, I like, you know, I'll talk about what I want to talk about my stream. But I'll give the game this, right? They've made Harley Quinn's turn in this game justified, right? Like he genuinely treated her like crap.
This isn't what we signed up for.
It wasn't a one-time thing, you know.
We eliminated crime. Billy wasn't a criminal. He was a casualty of war. Acceptable losses.
Acceptable?
I let myself believe we were making things better. But we're not. I can't do this anymore. I'm done.
Well, you have a death wish? There is no done.
Maybe not for you. Goodbye, Hal.
You can't leave. Barry, don't make me do this.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh man.
Good workout, huh?
Save your breath. You'll need it.
Yeah, a bit. There we are. Level 30.
You didn't give me a choice, Hal.
Hey, what you do to boss man? Grundy smash, little red man.
Don't try it, Grundy.
I'll have to watch for that ground one. They should have done it straight after attacking. Of course, they'd go on the block. Not gonna be enough. They've got a full bar. They can just go B. Yeah, I knew it. They'd go B and get their health back. So of course they would. Of course, they'd get their health back and go. Use the full bar.
Never was a big zombie fan.
I shouldn't have used my ultimate after. I should have used my ult after, right after like doing that little attack. Because of course the AI would be on the block.
Time for a detour.
Those I've gathered here are the elite, the best and bravest soldiers this planet offers. Yours is a heroic mission. It requires that you transcend your humanity, embody the highest one-Earth principles. Obedience, order, control. But those who defy the High Counselor's commands, they will be executed without qualm or hesitation.
Man loves to hear himself talk.
Firing squad, assemble!
I don't think so. Now then, Sinestro, enough talk.
Yes, quite enough. Desertion, Flash?
Poor timing, don't you think? You're right. I should have done this sooner.
Alright. Oh really? You're just gonna do that all the time? Ah man. I don't block. I mean, even though I don't think that's deliberate, but still. Oh, alright. Well, like, I feel like in maybe some Justice 2, like a grabs them and starts running them through everything. Maybe that's reverse Flash. Nice.
Can't leave you just lying there. Now to warn the insurgents.
Who's that?
What do you think, pretty bird? Perfect as always?
My God, Ollie, is that you?
In the flesh.
Where's Batman? My Batman.
He's off somewhere not being a murderer.
Oh, come on, Ollie. You know you can't hit me.
Wasn't trying to. Gotta think fast to be fast.
Oh, for crying out loud. I understand, phone, I understand. What the hell was that? What the hell? I'm trying to figure out the entire character's game. They're trying to fucking kill me. Oh, you piece of shit. Weiss? Piece of shit. God damn it, man. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, for fuck's sake, this fucking app. I swear, this game, man. It's like reading all my inputs. It's like above normal. I'm playing on normal, by the way. Oh, fuck yourself, game. I bet you any money the next match will be infinitely easier. I talked about this before in the stream, like how the AI suddenly gets really fucking hard out of nowhere. And I'm playing on normal, not playing on hard or anything, right? The AI will get really hard out of nowhere and just pow, 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 pow. And then out of nowhere, the AI will be suddenly so much easier, right? I guess it gives you a full sense of accomplishment. Like, oh yeah, I really beat him, you know, and it makes you feel good. It's an I don't know, artificial enjoyment. I know that's not probably the right term here, but like they're hard, but out of nowhere they'll get easier, right? Like even though I'm playing on normal, it's like adjusting the difficulty. Like I'm not playing on hard, but it's playing like it feels like I'm playing on hard because the AI seems to be able to read my fucking inputs like a book. And it just starts being super punishing, right? Like it doesn't feel like it's playing because you saw me play matches, you know, like earlier on even in this stream, right? Where like I'm not a complete idiot, but you know, like I'm not playing the best and I'm still winning. Whereas with this one, no matter what I do, I'm getting my fucking ass handed. I guess I don't really know the character very well, but you get my point, right? Like it's just what the fuck. Anyway, back in a second. I've got to quickly do something, and I'm gonna grab a drink, so I'll be back in a minute. Just fucking, I swear to God, there's something to do with the difficulty. Like, even though I'm playing on normal, it doesn't feel like it's normal. But then I bet you out of nowhere, the next match, on this next one, I bet you any money, it'll be suddenly so much easier out of nowhere. I got a drink. I just did like a really loud, satisfying burp, and none of you heard it because I was muted. That should have been my grand. You know, that should be signaling that I'm back. I should have done that. I guarantee you now it'll be easier. Like I said, I guarantee you now. All of a sudden, he'll be 10 times fucking easier.
Fast to be fast.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, maybe it's just a hard fight. Maybe just this one's just like really fucking tough, maybe. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know what you're doing. You're waiting for me to fucking attack, mate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a fucking AI waiting. It's baiting me. It's literally baiting me. Let me see if that's done it. Come on. Yes. I was trying to bait him into fucking attacking so I could activate my ult without them blocking it, but like, the AI seem to want to fucking give me the time of day. There we go. That was still tough, but you could argue the reason it wasn't as tough is because I adapted to the what they were doing. But I would still argue that was tough. I thought like, oh, maybe this one will come easier. I feel like it's a step between normal and hard. I feel like it's a step between normal and hard.
It's insane.
We have to stop him.
It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
No. I brought you here to get the kryptonite weapon, and that plan failed. You're going home, then I'm destroying the interdimensional transporter.
It won't stop him from coming over.
It'll buy you time to prepare.
Luthor sacrificed himself. We won't dishonor him by just leaving.
We have an alternative. We bring over our Superman. Finish this fight. One Superman in this world is enough.
He's not like yours. Don't let emotion cloud your judgment.
Señorita, learn to fear.
How is it Superman spared you, baby?
He appreciates my talents.
EA. I did it. You give me weird inputs, alright? You gotta give me a minute to bloody check. Alright, the buttons aren't labelled. X BBA. Jesus. Oh, fuck's sake, mate. Oh, come on! Bane just fucking me up! Oh great, she's slow and I don't know any of her combos. That's the basic one, but still. Oh man. Gassy. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset. But what the hell? Did I switch to a different weapon? Of course, they're grabbing when I go down. The AI is reading my fucking inputs, and it's on normal too. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Yeah, just kill me so I can reset, game. Alright. Just let me reset, you piece of shit. Let me reset.
I'll snap you like a matchstick.
Uh-huh. How are you supposed to do? How are you supposed to? I don't really like her at all. I'm not really a big fan of her. She's really slow moving, and I'm not a big fan of her at all. Even Lex is better than Lex was slow, but I don't know. I've gotten better with him. I just don't like. I'm not really getting on with her. I don't know her combo, sure, but she's very much not for me. I can already tell I'm not gonna like her. That's one. Come on. Oh. Oh! Wonder Woman! There we go.
Thank Athena, I'm merciful. Growing up a prisoner should have taught you the value of mercy.
Peña Jura taught me one thing. Better to be feared than respected.
The mascara. How did
I brought you here.
You! I've no time for your meddling.
Calm, please. We have much to discuss.
You may have bewitched my mother once, War God, but I won't tolerate your lies.
I think that's gonna be it from me. We've clearly got more to go. Maybe if I'd played yesterday, we'd probably maybe be at the end of the game, but I apologise. Tomorrow is... What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is... Oh, it's not bad, so. Tomorrow is... Was it Friday tomorrow? Yeah. Friday is Anime Fighters Day, so hopefully we can play UnderNightIn-Birth and it not crap out and spam my controller. But I mentioned it on the past stream, when I... After that stream, I spoke to a friend of mine, Avery, No Sunday Dinner. He goes by No Sunday Dinner on for streaming and stuff. He helped me figure out a fix, and it did like fix itself. So maybe it'd be better this time around. But if it does it again, I have a potential fix for it. So hopefully that works. But yeah, tomorrow will be Anime Fighters Day. Maybe I make Saturday, because I'm thinking of like I said, taking out fighting games from the weekend and just playing them during the week. So maybe I do a Justice stream on the weekend to make up for the one I missed. And I'll call it day 2.5, which indicates it's which isn't obviously technically it would be day 2, but I'm going to call it day 2.5 because technically that would be a day 2. Technically this would be day 1 because I've already done one stream this week, right? But it's day 2 because it's the second day I'm supposed to be streaming, the games, right? So I'll call. So it's not. I think that's more arguable. That's more fair to call it 2.5 than the one that I called 2.5 yesterday, because that's technically the day 3. There's only supposed to be 2 days to stream of that fighting game day. Both for the sniffles. But yeah, I think I might do an Injustice stream on the weekend to make up for the one that I didn't do yesterday. I'll do the Anime Fighters one tomorrow, but then what I'll do is I'll adjust my schedule to take out the fighting games on Saturday and Sunday, and I'll just do an Injustice stream. So just bear in mind, I'm going to do an Injustice stream probably, I would say, Saturday. Do a Dissidia stream Sunday. And then next week, going forward next week, I'll only do story games. So this weekend will be the last weekend where I do any fighting games. I'll do one on Saturday. I'll do an Injustice one on Saturday to make up for the one I didn't do Tuesday, and I'll do Sunday. I'll do a Dissidia stream, and then I'll change. So maybe I'll change the schedule on Sunday. I'll change the schedule Sunday. I have to keep that in mind. I have to hopefully keep it in mind, or set a task on my calendar to adjust the schedule Sunday to only have story games on the weekend, and then I'll have to move the Dissidia to a day during the week. Maybe I make Friday anime/other fighters day. Yeah, maybe put anime fantasy fighters day. Technically, Soul Calibur is fantasy, but that's a Bandai Namco game, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it and adjust schedule Sunday. But I definitely know what I want to do. I just don't know what I'm going to rename Friday to if I move the Dissidia to Friday. And then I've got Marvel vs. Capcom already there, right? And then Marvel vs. Capcom Collection's coming out, so you know I want to make a day or two of that. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I just do a one day for every game series, and I just do like a longer stream every day. Like I do more than 2 hours of the game. I do a good couple hours of the game. That way, you know, I'll have to figure out how many games I've got, and maybe some days are 2 days, maybe some fighting game days are 1 day. We'll see. I'll have to think on it, but it's definitely food for thought because, yeah, it's definitely food for thought because I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here. I definitely need to figure it out. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully I've been a source of your entertainment to some extent. I appreciate Val stopping by when Val's gone now, and I appreciate Shenna stopping by. I appreciate you being here. And anybody who's lurking about or enjoying the stream, you know, as a VOD, I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. But I'll see you guys again. Thank you for giving me your time. You know, give me a chance. You know, but if I wasn't entertained enough, I mean, I guess you wouldn't be here. But maybe you thought, oh, I'll watch this stream of something to watch, but I don't think I'll watch this person again. Right, so I'm saying thank you to those people who stuck around to the end, but probably aren't going to give me another chance. I appreciate you being here, thank you. And if you do enjoy what I'm doing and you want to see more, you know, obviously I'm going to be streaming Anime Comic Fighters Day tomorrow. Well, I'm actually going to start Under Night, hopefully. I tried it last week, but it was bugging out. So I'm going to hopefully be able to start Under Night this week and have my controller bug out. And then Saturday, I'll be doing Injustice, and then an Injustice stream, and then a visual novel stream. 2 streams Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll do a Dissidia stream and another visual novel stream. And then Sunday, I'm going to update the schedule to remove fighting games from the weekend streams and just do story games on the weekend, and only do fighting games during the week. But I'm going to be adjusting the week fighting days to try and include all the fighting games that I want to play. Because there's a couple, obviously, and it's hard to make time for all of them. There's only so much time in the day, and I really don't want to like overplay fighting games, right? I want to chip away at fighting games. I don't want to like go too hard. right? But at the same time, I want to put enough time into the game to feel like I'm getting somewhere. So I'm going to think on it, and I'm going to adjust schedule Sunday. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you've been a social attempt to any extent. Be first one, not second one, not third, fourth, you know. If I've been a social attempt to any extent, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your week. I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow and or on the weekend for, you know, more fighting and starting the visual novel. Take care, subscribe, and see you guys later. Bye.